good at everything around.
I know. So here we are at Hebrew class at Go-Go Beans Coffee House. And I have a very colorful variety of friends that are students that are studying Hebrew for all sorts of great reasons. And so what I like to do is start with perhaps Nola, because I think I told her beforehand what Hebrew has done for you as a student. No, sorry, let me rephrase that. Can you describe in a few sentences why you have chosen to study Hebrew and how it's been for you?
Well, I am amazed. I am turning 70 this year, and I really did not believe that I could learn another language at this point of my life. But the classes have been so much fun and so non-threatening that it's been much easier than I imagined it would be. I wanted to learn Hebrew because it's the language God gave to His people ages and ages ago. And it has been extinct for thousands of years, and now it's been revived, and that in itself is a miracle. So I'm so delighted because there is so much rich meaning in Hebrew, in every letter and every word. And so it comes alive, and especially with Alani, your love of the Word, God's Word, a love of the people and the language, you've made it come alive to me. So I am really enjoying this and would love other people to join me in it.
Well, thanks, Nola. That's great.
You wrote that down, didn't you?
10.
I just had it there in case I needed it.
Okay, good. Now, who would like to go next here?
Oh, I'm going to go next door.
Okay.
Well, I feel like a pig farmer now after I heard something.
No. Okay, your quest in studying the Hebrew language, what is your quest? And how are you achieving that? And are you encouraged because of the classes that you attend here?
Yes, very much.
Okay. Okay.
I first started getting interested in it through a seminar with Brad Scott and Bill Cloud in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
And I could see how much they understood more just by learning the language.
Okay.
And that's what really inspired me. I wanted to learn more of how the Hebrew mind thinks, the culture, and I understand most of that is in the language.
Okay.
So I thought I have to learn some of the language. You know, I probably won't speak it really great, but if I can understand some of the words and decipher what the meanings are
Okay.
more clearly,
Okay.
it'll enhance my relationship with that. And I think this class has been really great because now I get to hear the sounds too. Like you speak so eloquently, I can hear it sounding, and it doesn't sound like a drunken German. You know? As some Hebrew does, to me it sounds like.
Okay, you're cut off.
How can I pronounce those words, right? But I'm finding it's not that. It's just a few letters that are hard to pronounce.
Okay.
It's just putting it all together and making it sound fluent like music. And I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it.
That's right. And you're doing a good job. Thank you.
I'm in for the long haul.
That's it. Good. Thank you. Okay. Moving on to dun 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 dun.
The one person that really doesn't look good on camera.
What are you talking about? Okay. Now you have a special approach to your learning Hebrew that I've noticed. I mean, you try to get in as much different material access to different viewpoints on the internet of different teachings and different books, and you've got a real appetite for learning Hebrew, which is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I think that's actually probably closer, because I wouldn't say that I'm into being really diverse and overwhelming myself with stuff. That's probably not the best way to learn, but okay. I am so passionate about wanting to learn it that it's just give me more, give me more, give me more.
Okay.
So it's a lot of that. I actually have to slow myself down sometimes.
Okay.
Because I can get a little overzealous. But, just in learning Hebrew so far, my friend actually put it a really good way. He said he's read through the Bible on numerous occasions.
Yeah.
And after a while, it's just like, well, there's not really much point in reading it. I've gotten everything out of it. Like, he got to a point like he didn't feel he was learning anything new by reading it any further. And I actually started introducing him a little bit to the Hebrew side of things, to say, there's actually a little bit of a deeper meaning behind this and behind this. And ever since then, it's like he's discovered a whole new, it's like reading it from fresh again.
Yeah.
So now he can read it with all this zeal and passion all over again. And I think if you get nothing else out of it but that, you're doing pretty good. And that's...
And your passion is quite contagious. And also I hear that you're going to perhaps enroll in the Hebrew University.
Oh, I'm going. It's just a matter of when.
Just a matter of when.
I want to take it to the point where I'm actually walking out with a degree.
Okay.
That's my goal.
Okay.
Even if it's just a bachelor's.
Good for you. Good for you.
To that, so.
Okay. Okay, are you able to talk, Rosemary? I know that you're suffering a little bit from...
Well, I'll just say a little bit.
Okay, okay.
My reason for learning Hebrew is I wanted to get to the meaning, to the deep roots. When somebody writes you a letter, you want to know what the person really meant.
Okay.
And that's important to me. When I read the Bible, I want to know what did God really mean, what that word really says.
Good for you.
And in that way, I can understand His character. Because if I'm going to worship someone, I need to understand His character more. That's the reason for me to learn. And it has been so amazing.
Okay.
The depth of it. And my worship is more deep and more beautiful. And Alana, you're an amazing teacher. Thank you.
I agree.
Indeed.
Oh, you guys. Thank you.